So I had a lot of questions if I could do such a program. Number one, financially, could I afford such a thing? And my wife and my daughter also were interested in. So that was 3 times the amount of money. And then also was how am I going to be able to make it? It's at least an hour drive back and forth, so it's 2 hours of driving time. And how I'm going to be able to afford a babysitter and all these things for my little kids that couldn't, that were at home, and I wasn't sure how it's all going to work out. But Baruch Hashem, you know, I really felt like when I found this place, I felt like it was so special that I knew Hashem would open up a way for me to learn here and be able to afford to learn here. And for some reason, somehow, we're able to pay the bills and we're able to pay for this course. And somehow Hashem allows it so that we can get help for having a babysitter and be able to make the drive. And so it's been a really amazing journey that we've been able to afford this and to be able to do this. Personally, the real work that's being done here is things that I've asked my rabbis before, and they great dayanim. I asked them, I said, how do I do cheshbon nefesh? How do I work on myself? How do I do this? And he looked at me, I'll never forget, he said to me, you know, when you learn how to do it, please come tell me. So I realized this course and what I'm learning here is really how to work on myself and break through the blocks, those things that are holding me back, that's not allowing me to reach those places, and to be honest and to be open and to be able to work through those blocks. And that's what's bringing the healing in my own life and the life of my wife and in my daughters and my family. I've seen my family working better together and have more shalom, and because of the way that beitosher in this course, what we're learning here and how we are working through the blocks and the difficulties and working through what real tshuva really is, because that's really where real healing comes from. It's coming from a real place of returning to Hashem and returning to who we really are, and that's really what's happening here. So I'm really thankful to be here. It's really changed the course of our family. It's what I've looked for and really wanted, and it's been a class where I've been coached to be able to be helped to do those things. Whereas in the past I may have learned these things in the yeshivas and the wonderful rabbis I've learned with, but the real true coaching, the real essence, the real nitty-gritty work of doing the avodah, that's what's taught here, and that's what helps. They help people to be able to work through that part, to be able to get to the place where you need to be. So thank you, beitosher, thank you, Dvora and Yaakov, for all the work you've done and for helping us to be able to do that.